Wait till I get my money right. Oh, good morning, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. It's your boy Toby, and this is Fresh Off the Bowl Show. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I don't know what you're waiting for, man. Press that button right there, man. Right there. Subscribe to the channel, watch the videos, leave a like, leave a comment, and obviously share this with your friends. Yes, sir. You see it right there. You see it right there. Ye claims to be a billionaire once again. This is according from Eton Ventures. This news came out 24 hours ago, and obviously the internet went nuts, right? Because we remember Ye, man. We remember the Billy Ye. You know what I mean? We remember the billionaire Ye. He did not waste no time to tell you that he's a billionaire, man. This is before the whole controversy that he had and everything. You go what I mean? And I know some of you might be like, nah, Toby, this is not true. I do not care. I'm a Ye fan. I'm a Kanye West fan. If he tells me that he's a billionaire, fuck it, I believe it. He's a billionaire. Argue with the wall. You know what I mean? Now, everybody remember when he signed the deal with Adidas and everything, the Yeezy trademark, all that good stuff. And then it came out, I remember vividly well, when Forbes came out and said that he's a billionaire, Kanye West went crazy and said, nah, I'm not just a billionaire, man. My worth is like, I believe he said about $12 billion, something like that. You know what I mean? Now, obviously, people were happy for him. Some people were hating on him and everything. Then he had the controversy that he had with the whole Israel thing and the Jewish people thing before it became trendy right now. Right now, if you go on X, everybody, every single day, Israel, Jews, this, that. It's fun to watch, though. I'm not going to lie. I do enjoy it sometimes. Sometimes just scrolling and everything. Just laughing my ass out. You know? Kanye was on that. I believe this was like about 2 years ago. And obviously, he got, quote unquote, cancelled. He got dropped by some of the merch houses and the designer houses that he was with. He had this issue with the record companies. He had this issue with the banks. He had this issue with Adidas. And obviously, we saw how that played out. And I believe during that time or after that time, Forbes came out and said that, oh, no, he's no longer a billionaire, that he is now worth about 400 mil at the time. You get what I'm saying? And I remember a lot of people laughing at him at the time, saying, oh, you see, now you're humble, boom, 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 boom. You know, but I'm happy for Kanye West, bro. Whether this is true or false, I don't care. I already told you, look, I don't care. You get what I mean? And I'm happy for him where he is right now, mentally, physically, and how he's handling his business right now. Because my guy, he left the US, moved to Japan. I think that's where he lives now. He lives in Tokyo with his wife, obviously. And he's literally just doing his own thing, right? And he dropped the album, Vultures. Did really well. And I believe he went #1 on Billboard and everything, right? This is without no record company backing and all this kind of stuff. Like, he dropped it, boom, it went. And everybody was shocked. But it wasn't because, I mean, this is Kanye West, though, isn't it? You know what I mean? This is Kanye West. This is that brand, that Yeezy brand. Yeah, Kanye, whatever he calls himself right now, that's a very strong brand, regardless. You know what I mean? And I don't know if you guys are paying attention. Was it 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, he dropped some sort of footwear on his website. And that's crazy, though, because when you really deep it, he's basically doing everything independently. No middleman, no distributors, none of this. He's dropping everything independently and he's cashing out. So if he sells 20,000 footwears or whatever, that's a whole lot of money right there. You got what I mean? So he's still doing this thing. And obviously yesterday this came out. Ye claims he's a billionaire once again and celebrates by quoting a graduation track. So this is according to Billboard, obviously. What they say, Ye took to his Instagram to boast about the billionaire status allegedly done by business valuation company Eton Ventures. I guess my question would be, how did they come to this figure? Because even Forbes, to be honest with you, even Forbes, when they say that this person is worth this person is worth this, right? First of all, I would say some people get it wrong when they think that they are talking about physical cash, that the person has $2 billion in their account. No, that's not what they're talking about. They are talking about your assets, your catalogs, all those sort of things, what they are worth, or your investments and everything. Now, when it comes to Kanye West, I believe that his catalog, and I'm talking about music, and I'm talking about his creations, designers, all those sort of things, right? Yes, they can be valued in billions. But then the thing is, does he actually own some of those things, right? For example, I know that a couple of his albums, he does not own them. I believe the first five or the first six of his albums, I believe they belong to Def Jam and everything. So he does not own them, which kind of sucks because those albums are still doing very well. Those albums are classic, one of the best albums ever made, especially like Graduation. What's the name of that album again? My Dark Twisted Fantasy. Some of those albums, classics. So when you look at the Yeezy brand, the Ye brand, whatever you want to call that, yes, I honestly do believe that it runs in the billions and everything. Now, the question is, does he have any sort of, does some of them belong to him? I don't know. I don't really know how the business thing works, really. But if you continue, you say in 2025, Ye's net worth stands at 2.7 billion, as confirmed by Eton Ventures. The rapper shared a screen grab created to EVS. The valuation is based on his music catalog or portfolio and his sole ownership of the Yeezy Mac. Yeah, this one is strong right here. Ye was hyped up to hear about his latest report, network valuation. I'm quoted the intro, and obviously, boom, boom, boom. However, Forbes valuation doesn't have Ye as a billionaire, as their estimates as of Friday, January the 24th, have him at $400 million net worth. He was previously in the Forbes Billionaire Club as of 2022 prior to a series of, I'm not going to mention that, fuck them, which led to brands such as Adidas, Balenciaga, Gap, and Universal Music Group cutting ties with the polarizing Chicago mogul. Yeah, bro, he was on a run then, bro. Jesus, I remember because he was with Adidas. Then he had the whole thing with Balenciaga. And then he had the thing with Gap as well. He was on a run at the time. That shit was crazy. Even when Forbes had him as a billionaire in 22, West challenged their estimates while claiming he was worth $7 billion at the time. After being dropped by Adidas later that year, Forbes lowered his net worth to $400 million. If the new estimation from Eton is true, he will have passed his Watch the Throne collaborator and mentor Jay-Z as the richest rapper alive. Yeah, bro. Jay-Z's up there still. But that's it right here. In 2025, so this is what he posted on his Instagram. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. But listen, I believe it. I know that some of you don't, and that's okay. I'm a Ye fan. I want him to win. I always root for the underdog. And everything. And watching him doing what he's doing, dropping the shoes that he's dropping right now. I need that trainers. He showed that on the internet the other day. I was like, God damn, I need that. I saw like the moves that obviously he's making. And this is him with his daughter. I think this is in Japan. I think she's in Japan at the moment because she is ready to drop a new album. This is them right here.
Calling on God, it get dangerous. Calling on God, it get dangerous. Calling on God, it get dangerous. Yeah, like that. Calling on God. So you gotta do your inflections with how you sing it.
Yeah, so obviously his daughter's working on an album and everything, man. She is literally the embodiment of him. You can tell. You go, I mean, it's beautiful to watch, man. It's beautiful to watch. Come on, listen. If you tell us you're a billionaire, I believe you, bro. Others might not. I believe you. You know what I'm saying? And we need that second album, The Vultures too. We need that. We need you to drop the shoes and everything, especially the sneakers that you showed on the internet. We definitely need that. You don't need to come back to the States, man. The States a mess right now. You know what I mean? You don't need to come back. But listen, I'm rooting for you, my guy. You get me? Listen, let me know your thoughts. Put it in the comment section right there. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the comment section, like the video, share it. Tell a friend to tell a friend, or tell your enemies to tell a friend, because they got friends too. You already know, it's your boy Toby. Follow me on Instagram, Still Tobes. Until next time, peace out.